Where did you get your magical reindeer?
Well, you see, I was walking along the banks of the Utica River in Russia, and I saw these reindeer, and they were just sitting out there, and they were like, just drinking water, doing reindeer stuff. And I was like, hey, reindeer, would you like some magic beans? And they were like, we don't need beans, we're already magic. And then they started flying away, and I was like, no, lassoed them. And I got them, and I made them pull my sleigh.
How long have you had them?
But I've had them for about 2,000 years.
So, how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. I don't really have a birthday. 7,000 or so.
Where were you born?
Atlantis, actually. It's a beautiful city. But then, they had that big tidal wave and went under.
What's it like making presents for a ton of kids?
It's absolutely terrible. I hate it. I hate my job. I wish I could die, but I can't, unfortunately. 'Cause they're all brats, There's like zero good kids anymore, but you got to give them something. Otherwise, you're gonna be out of a job, and then gonna not exist.
How long does it take you to go through Africa?
Not long. I usually just drop a care package right in the middle of the village. Just give them like a bunch of random stuff. They're happy for whatever they get.
Like what?
I think one of them had Care Bears. There was a Teletubby thing in there. I actually did put an iPod in one of them. Put a car in one of them. But it kind of exploded and the whole village blew up.
What do you use for firewood?
Dead elves.
Where did you get your elves?
Atlantis. They were in the jails, so I took them. They're all criminals. They're not very good people. They're not actually people. They're kind of like the Oompa Loompas from Willy Wonka. But, yeah, they're not as nice. They don't really sing songs at all.
How many are there?
4.
I was expecting thousands.
Yeah, that's what they all think. But, see, the thing is we give them, like, steroids, which make them go super fast. And they can make, like, they can build pretty much anything in less than a second.
Which places do you not go anymore?
Egypt. And the Middle East. I don't go to the Middle East. It's too dangerous. You never know when you're going to fly into a rocket. That's no fun, trust me. Lost a couple of sleds that way. I lost 3 in one night once. It was terrible.
What's it like when you go down a chimney?
It's different, and it's not for everybody. But, I make it work. There's some people whose chimneys are kind of destroyed after I go through them. But whatever, I mean, it's their loss. I don't really care.
How do you carry so many presents in one little sleigh?
Well, you see, what I do is before I go out, I cut open my reindeer and I shove presents inside their intestines and such.
Wait, what about Rudolph?
Rudolph, he doesn't exist. I have LED headlamps now. I mean, I don't need a reindeer with a red nose. It kind of throws off my perception of things when I see everything red. I have jet engines on reserve. I can just open the wings and fly like a jet plane. So I don't really need my reindeer. So if the presents do affect them, and they, like, I don't know, die or something, Doesn't really matter.
How long did it take you to grow your beard?
This one?
Yeah.
Since this morning. So when I was first doing this, 2,000 years ago, I didn't cut it at all. So it was really long, and it got tangled up in like the North Pole, like the actual pole that's up there. It got tangled on that, and I got down to Australia, I think. And I got ripped out of the sleigh.
Do you freeze time?
Yes. Yes, I do.
That's how you get it done all in one night?
Yes.
So you pretty much get it all done in 1 millisecond.
Not even. I get it done in 0.000000000 seconds. I get it done in no time at all. No time. Because I freeze time, so time doesn't pass. It's awesome. I can run into stores, take whatever. And if I break something, oh well, I have as much time as I want to get it back. I mean, and even if I don't, I'm Santa Claus. What are they gonna do? I mean, I could go up and I could kill somebody right in front of everybody else in the entire world, and they couldn't do anything about it because I'm Santa Claus. What are you gonna do? Put me in jail? Go ahead. I'm magic. I can just blow like a hole in the roof or something.
What about the Constitution? Did you take that?
Constitution?
Yeah.
I don't see any value in it. I mean, it's just an old piece of paper. It's not even paper. It's parchment. I mean, what's that gonna do for me?
You could just burn it.
But that's no fun. It's much more fun burning elves. I mean, they smell, and it smells really nasty, but it's fun to watch them scream. And then bubble, and their skin bubbles, and their heads explode, and it's really cool.
But you only have 4.
Yeah, more. I have a stockpile of them down in Mexico. They're in like a Roman Colosseum thing. They're fighting each other, except they don't die until I burn them. So I just go and they're all mangled and stuff, and their heads are cocked over like this, and then like their arms are hanging off by a thread, and then some of them are just crawling around with their eyes. But you know, whatever. But I gotta get back to them. I mean, you never know what they're gonna do.
Thank you for your time, Santa Claus.
Anytime. Except any other time, because I don't like doing this stuff. Never again.